Hall, it's very unique. So we say it's a Tudor house but a Victorian home. So it's quite a bit of a juxtaposition between what you see on the outside and what you can experience and learn about on the inside. All of our room guides, all the volunteers and staff and visitors, when they do come here, especially around at Christmas, there's so much to see and experience, and it's a lovely time to just be with other people in such a unique environment.
It's a beautiful house. The history of it is amazing. I think just seeing the house dressed for Christmas, it's only in the last couple of years that the house has been open Friday, Saturday, Sundays before Christmas when it's been dressed. So it had normally only been Saturdays and Sundays. My wife and I have always made a point of coming on a Saturday or a Sunday, just joining the queue and coming in to see the Christmas decorations. It's something magical about it. There's a terrific lot of work has gone in. They use an awful lot of the greenery from on the estate, so it doesn't have to be brought in. And it's again, it reflects the complete cohesion of the estate around a big house like this. It might not be lived in the 21st century, but you can very quickly appreciate what it was like 2 centuries back when it was fully occupied. And of course the last owner didn't die in here till 1921, so it's been brought up to fairly high standards.
It's so typically furnished in a Victorian style, and the garlands are made to make it replicate the Victorian era, and the decorations are as well. Oh, I think they'd be far more lavish. They'd have much richer food than we have. Probably have a huge breakfast to start with, and then by lunchtime, probably 1 o'clock, the family would gather in the dining room and have a huge 5-course meal. They'd sit around in the afternoon and play the party games, and then the same thing again at night. Lots and lots of buffets. They probably had their afternoon tea here. The ladies with the crinolines would sit on these chairs, bearing in mind they're wide, so there'd be lots of room for their nice crinoline dresses. And I suspect they probably would play party games, which I think they did because there was no television, so they need to do something. Yes, so they probably play party games and talk about the past. With the history here, there's lots to talk about.